Hi, I'm Anna.
And I'm Ben.
And we are AutoSave. Welcome to our channel.
Today we're watching Haikyuu Season 4, Episode 16. We ended off last episode with Yamaguchi serving pretty well, all thanks to the Shibata Mart bag. And that was a callback that I wanted earlier in the season and we didn't get. But it makes it better because we got it here.
We got this great service ace boy, you know, and now he has everything he needs. He has a reset point, and he's going to rock this game.
Don't get me wrong. I think all in all, I really did enjoy last episode. If there was more of a consistency I felt in like the art style and animation, I think I would have been crazy captivated and loved it so much. And you hate to ever feel like you might be taken out of a show occasionally because of the art and animation. Like that's never fun. But I am optimistic going forward because we have had great art this season and it's a long season and I'm sure that we're going to have great art in the future too, you know?
Yeah.
I don't really know what to expect from this next episode because you can never really expect what's going to happen in Haikyuu. But
you don't know which player is going to decide to try harder, try something new. You don't know who's going to be in the crowd commenting, you know?
Yeah. I'm excited to see who is in the crowd commenting and which
what
players
comment. What are the twins going to try to mimic from our side?
What things Bokuto going to react to? Love playing that game. You ready?
Yeah.
Sweet. A little bit of a flashback, yeah?
Why are they giving us a flashback? What's gonna happen?
Maybe some big Tanaka moment. Remember they were calling him they were commenting on him last episode, the audience.
Yeah, they were. And she's there, but she said she also has a game today. So what if she's only there for a short while to check in on the game and then we're going to see her playing? I think that I would want Hinata on my team no matter what, purely as a great source of motivation and morale boosting for everyone. Because that kid is never dejected by things.
I'd really want Nishinoya on my team.
Yes.
I did not expect that this is how this episode would open.
Looking like Mad Dog over there. Love it when you see someone in slow motion. That was their first introduction to him. Oh, so good. She looked down a little bit. Oh, so funny.
They have a name for it.
Go off on a journey. And then we're right back with Yamaguchi. Relief server is his title.
Oh.
I forgot that there were these two here.
What?
Is that allowed? Is that allowed?
I don't know volleyball well enough. Whew! I obviously do not know anything about volleyball because that was the first I've seen of that.
Oh, okay. Thank you for teaching us.
Interesting.
ここを逃すと次のサーブは宮敦夢くんですからね。
You don't want Mia to be back up.
チャンスはいる。こっちにいる。
3 blockers. Our
His
favorite.
eyes.
Amazing. We can't cheer for him.
俺だったらそろそろイラついてネットとかアウトとかやるからな。資格あるのか。5番からや。
Come on, Tanaka.
狙われんのはいつものことよ。なんだか今日の俺とってもダセーのでは。
Go for it.
正直苦手だけど。
Woo!
Oh, okay. They limited him to 1 serve.
Tanaka wants to like prove himself though.
What did the other coach say? He hasn't done anything spectacular.
Whew! Nice. Come on. Oh!
Oh no.
Do you think he's gonna figure it out himself, or do you think some help on the sidelines
I
is going
keep
to
thinking
come?
someone is gonna yell to him, and I think it's gonna be Shimizu. Ball of energy.
ちょっとこう人の見てないとこでゲッて軽くゲッて。いやいや、相手してもらえるだけでありがたいよ。なんか緩くないっすか。勝てばいいよ。簡単ではないけど単純だ。落ちた強豪飛べないカラス。目が悪い。この人ら強えやつ。
So much respect he has for them.
お前それ何した？いやちょっとした気合の入れ直しっつうか。プリン1個貸しや。3個パックのじゃねえやつ。ごめんって。おい坊主。いつどんな状況でも部に居続けたのは。
That's true.
これ決められなかったらあの坊主つらいね。一瞬ビビったんだ。
Don't get scared, call for it.
勝負にビビること。エクター。
He was
We won that.
but he was ignored by his own team, right? It's because it was Suki.
さっきの向こうの10番が真ん中切り込んできた時ガッてブロック寄ってきたのすげえかっちょよかったっす。サイドに誰か来るとすんげえ心強いっす。へえバカが珍しくまとまってそうかよ。
You're so right about needing Hinata on your team. Nice!
ナイスブロック。そうよ。俺は普通の人間だと思う。ガキの頃は自分を天才に違いないと思っていた。いや、今でもちょいちょい思ってるな。つうかそもそも普段そんなこと考えない。限りなくメンタルがマイナス寄りになった時に思う。自分は平凡なんだと。下を向いている暇は あるのか。レフト
Whoa.
大丈夫。
Oh, did you see that? I love that they became his fans.
俺天才なのでは。天才先輩。さっき俺が呼んだのシカトしたな。
だって東根さんの方が決めてくれそうだなって思ってへこむことないんですか。
いや、俺へこんでたよ。
いつ。
さっきへこんだよ何秒か。へこんでる俺とおせおせの俺、どっちがかっこいいと思う？
いや特に
おせおせの俺だろ。
カロカすっげえブロックたけ私やっぱり失恋したかもしれない。
Okay, that was Haikyuu, season 4, episode 16. Everything, I am okay that I had a little bit of issue with last episode because this episode was everything I could have wanted.
There
and
were
more.
some really cool details in like terms of creative direction for
Yeah.
backgrounds and animation, everything. Yeah,
Like,
the blacking out of the hands, almost like all sketchy.
It was amazing. And like, when, before the blacking out of the hands even happened, he like opened his hand and like you could see like the stroke size like expand and then go back to normal
like,
when he was opening his hand. It was so cool.
The shot in the flashback of obviously like Suga, Asahi, Daichi, and all their eyes.
Yeah.
And he was like they're smiling, but their eyes aren't smiling, and that was such a cool shot.
Like storytelling and everything, like amazing. You could have, like, I imagine like the manga even like it's just amazing, perfect. And I'm so glad that the animation and art like enhanced it here because like it was just so solid. I love Tanaka and I love that it was a Tanaka episode, but the details are what made this episode like better than I could have asked for.
We were told that he is simple and devoted, and I believe his friends were the ones to say that they think that that is a very hard thing to be and to keep up and to do and to live your life that way, simple and devoted. And it's kind of sad that at the end there she realized she had been brokenhearted, you know, because she realizes how straightforward he is, and if he had a crush on her and wanted to be with her, he would have pronounced "marry me" upon seeing her, you know, like that's just the way he is. Like he speaks what he feels and he is just honest to himself.
That was a great episode.
I love you just paused it on like what the sweat looks like when it's coming off the hands, and like even though it's so simple, when you actually like freeze on it, it does really well in terms of like when it's animated.
Yeah. It's
I love how it looks, like these little just kind of
it adds to like the motion of it.
Some white lines.
It's so great.
I like the motion of when like Mia, one of the Mia twins, was like running across the net at the same time that I believe Hinata was, and the colors that were behind him kind of like squiggling out were really pretty.
I think it was Otsumu was like, because I think Hinata was tasked with like following him. Mm-hmm. But
yeah, you see that? It's kind of just like painterly lines, but it works in terms of when the movement's happening. It really does feel like they're moving fast.
Yeah, it does. It's like good motion blur.
It is good motion blur, and it feels like a more creative motion blur.
Exactly. And I love that Hinata, like it wasn't the right after that play, but like Hinata acknowledged Tanaka's help with blocking, and that immediately led to him helping Hinata.
Like, I know I said that, like, I feel like you need Hinata on the team, but I feel like one other character who could work in that possible same vein is Nishinoya.
Yeah.
I think that maybe they both would work in terms of hyping people up and morale boosting. So I think either one of them I would need on my team in order to like have someone who could always kind of flip the energy. Because if people are starting to get down, there needs to be someone who's just so freaking goofy and sweet and so true to their own nature in that way that it can just flip everyone's kind of feelings in that moment.
Yeah, I agree with you completely. And I think Nishinoya would also be a good person to fill that role. One thing that like I knew as like a fact, but I didn't really think about much and how it applied to their character was that Tanaka was the only one out of his grade who did stay with the team.
No circumstance did he leave.
Yeah,
like,
and I
everyone else
love that.
had a circumstance, 2 different ones obviously, but
I absolutely adore that for his character. And I love Bokuto this episode was like feeling everything Tanaka was.
he was relating so much to it. And I think Akashi was kind of like proud of him in some of those moments that he was so like aware of what was happening and understanding and feeling it himself.
We got a little bit more Suna this episode, which is very appreciated.
Suna is a menace.
Yeah. I like how quick he is.
Suna is quick to realize what you're doing and to start figuring out your movements.
Yeah.
And also paying attention, you know? Like, Suna has Suna still, by the end of this match, has his eyes on number 5, you know? And I feel like that could possibly carry into the next set. That he's still eyes locked.
I need
Tanaka.
to like watch or read a fanfic of Suna and Kenma blocking together. Suna and Kuro blocking together and like being next to each other and like going up for a block. Like it just like I feel like it writes
we need
itself
to just
in their
pick
character
Suna
design.
up and like put him onto Nekoma.
Yeah. Just for a game for me, please.
You know,
like,
yeah. I'm for it.
Nekoma's probably like my all in all like favorite team to like play against or watch play. I don't know. Great episode. I'm excited. We're up 1 now in the set.
You know what I wish I related to from this episode? I wish my depressed feelings only took
Lasted
a few
a second.
seconds. Oh, I wish I could like steal that from him.
Yeah. I mean, it's like Suki was like, it doesn't work that way kind of thing. I definitely, like, of course it's subjective and affects everybody differently, but I think mindset probably does help a lot with that. And no matter what mindset you have, you're going to end up having those feelings, but I think that affects how you deal with them.
Suki saying it doesn't work that way, and it does in fact work that way for Tanaka, fits into the whole kind of theme of his internal dialogue of thinking he was not normal and thinking he was special.
Yeah. But
a genius.
But I think he's kind of right in a sense.
Yeah, I mean, obviously if Suki's stating that that's not possible, but it is possible for Tanaka, then yeah.
Well, I meant like, I don't think Tanaka is special in the same way that some of our other characters in the court are, but that doesn't matter to an extent. That doesn't matter right now. He's going to put his heart on the court and try as hard as he can. And just because he wasn't like born with some godly, otherworldly ability, like it doesn't mean he can't be important and a really good piece to have on the court right now.
He has good head game.
Yeah. All right, you good?
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And we hope to see you next time.